So can we upgrade now? Or what? How do we upgrade? Do we need to meditate or something?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
I am... Oh, shit. Not this again. Too much weight. Okay, I don't need this. What swords I have? Mine is better. I don't need this. I don't need this. Bleeding. Chance to insta-kill. Yeah, let's take this sword. What outfits do we have? These give armor and these give resistance to something. I'll take these. These. Wait, this is rare and this is epic. Why? Weird. Leather jacket. It's still not enough. I need to drop items. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, we're fine.
Come on already.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Okay, let's check this jacket out. No.
Come on already.
Relax, I'm going.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Everything all right, Gerald?
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
I wonder if Yorwet
I smell an elf.
is related to Yervin from the first game. There he is.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Wait a second. Yeah, we need to tone down a little bit. Something like that.
Seems like you
You're a
spout the
man.
same
What
old
you
elven
mean,
drivel.
Witcher?
Fuck.
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Did she miss? Useless Triss, as always.
Bars, One Lort!
Okay, okay. I'll give it that.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Let's go
Gerald,
kill them all,
the spell's
Gerald.
still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Oh shit, what the hell? Why is there so many of them?
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? Get to Loredo! I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss,
Yeah.
Quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Gerald, kill them now!
For fuck's sake. Okay, I can do it. I don't really like Triss, but she's my woman in this game. So you keep your hands to yourself,
Gerald,
mister.
the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
That is though.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. Focus.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Nice.
Starting to think we'll make it. Wait, The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Gerald, kill them now!
Come here, boys. Ah, fuck.
You're there!
There we go.
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Nice, we pushed through.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Gerald. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Emir, one and race.
And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
The dwarf and the bard.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing.
Are they talking about Dandelion and Zoltan?
People, everyone, the hanging soon.
Will I see you at the hanging?
Wanted dead or alive, the elf Yorvet, exceptionally ruthless commander of the unit of squirrels.
Zoltan.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Gerald! Gerald! Over here! Help!
Are we fighting? Or what?
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
People, is this justice as you see it? I've heard enough, bank out of my way.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go?
Exposed.
Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches,
But Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
Got him.
Hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the Witcher be. Want to squirm with the others?
Okay, come on me.
Look here, out! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Come on, is that all you got?
Hell hang anyway!
Easy. No! Why didn't we save her? Zoltan! Just hang there a second. Well, maybe not hang. You know what I mean. There we go. Never screwed up QTE in my life.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What the ass fuck?
I'd like to report out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Loredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Then the line
What
is
about
up
them?
on 3.
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thank you. So he doesn't care about law.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Gerald. Thank you. Time to head the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Finally, Zoltan has a proper model.
Step lively, stretch those legs. Let the stinkers see what a real army
Let's
looks like.
take all the notes.
But Sergeant, they bathe more often than we do.
Is everything working alright? Yeah, it should be. So what do we do?
So, recruit, happy with you?
Why is this path locked? I don't understand it. Okay, at least this one is open. Okay. Vigor. Regeneration, no. Unlock the ability to throw daggers, no. Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. Oh, vitality. Yes, please. Nice. So, how do I find my... how do I find my quests? Oh, there we go. Chapter 1. The Assassins of Kings. Troll trouble. Go to the Troll's lair. Search for Kingslayer trail in Flotsam. Learn more about Endregas. Learn more about Neckers. Go to Loredo residence in the evening. Go to the tavern and chat with your friends. Let's do this first.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Triss, tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Gerald was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
No mages around to cool
Where
things
were the
down?
mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. but if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
By the way, I really like this outfit of Triss.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Philippa Eilhart.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Another sorceresses of the Lodge.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. I would be popular refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Gerald, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says.
Yikes.
Then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Was the soup good though?
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
He has a lipstick mark here. I wonder who gave it to him.
Loredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What's happening?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh shit. That ass though. What the fuck? Kraken? Someone release the Kraken. Who is that? Is this Philippa? Alhart?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
She did
Watch
help.
your words.
What are you talking
Where's
about?
this beast?
Ask her.
Gerald.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Shut the fuck up.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
I'm to go. Not likely. You get your ass out of Flotsam, Wanderer.
Oh no. Okay. You asked for it. He's annoying as hell. Getting your ass beat, boy. There you go.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I
Nice
usually work
transition.
alone.
I was
From
here
the fight.
first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
So who are
Triss,
you?
How long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor
Sheila.
to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw
Virgin's
into the
blood.
cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward. pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Talk to the merchants on the waterfront. Okay, let's go.
Don't try anything stupid.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where is our advance? Double the fee and I'm in. Get back to me when you had enough of Flotsam.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Plowing.
Don't even leave it.
Plowing.
Damn it. The moral downfall embodied.
Okay. So what now? Not this, not this. Go to Loredo's residence in the evening. Maybe later. Troll's lair. Talk to Cedric. Neckers. What should I do first? Okay, this is first in the quest log, so that'll be it. We should go in the evening. So let's meditate till dusk.
Loredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
After dusk, okay. Somewhere like here?
Loredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
What the fuck? When do you want me to go? Finally.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Loredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballista?
King Folgus.
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Loredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Loredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Hi Lysiant. How is the game so far? It's great. I haven't played this like in 4 years, I think. I played this game 4 years ago, and it's better than I remember. A lot better than the first game. I'm enjoying it.
Nothing
so far.
better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
Don't you
So
traipse
long as
around.
you can afford to tell it. I'll
so
not
what-
lend an ear
what do we
for
do?
less than 10 orens.
Tend to the ballista, Gerald.
Here is Ballista. So what do I do?
Don't you traipse around
Haven't
here.
had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Don't you traipse around here.
Okay, I can't do anything right here.
About as if
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
What do you need, ugly?
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find
Nice.
you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
Okay.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Guess. What the fuck?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Loredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson, yeah?
Not just...
Myron
Give out
and
your song.
elephants.
Care for some real diversion?
Where are
They
they?
say witches
They
have
say
no need
witches
to
have
plough.
no
No
need
need to plough.
Oh, there you
I
go.
don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
Let's arm
To
wrestle.
try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had
Okay,
this good a
how
time
do I
in
do it?
ages.
That's
Keep the
true.
indicator
You know
in the
this
yellow
one?
field.
A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along
Okay,
came a
okay,
dwarf and
I'm doing
kicked him
it.
in the arse. Plough 'em
I think.
all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all,
Easy.
plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up.
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
You've had your song. Care for
This
some
guy
real
and
diversion?
Loredo soldier. Not this, not this. Alphonse. I need to
Sniffing
find
around.
Alphonse.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
There we go.
That's true.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
Till I've beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Gerald fella? The Grey Wolf?
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's begin.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf.
Am I
and
the
kicked
Grey
him in the
Wolf
arse. Plough
or
'em
White
all,
Wolf?
plough 'em all.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure.
arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck
Easy.
your mum. Plough them all.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Here you go, girl. Easy. And we didn't spend any money. Very nice.
Nothing better than a fireside
Here for a
feast.
little diversion, brave
Except a
one.
fireside feast
I'm on
with copious
duty.
amounts of
Oh,
liquor.
come on. Your
Add flour
comrades
into
are
the
well
mix
up
and it
to
doesn't
having
get
their
any
fun.
better.
Why should you
Luckily,
be
the
any
commandant's
worse?
provided it all.
Right.
True.
Let's go.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a
Nice.
story for you.
So
Good
long
girl.
as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
What the fuck? She's blowing him. What the fuck?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Okay.
That's true.
You know this one. Loredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Gerald, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Do that again, and I'll back you, ma'am. Plough them all!
Didn't expect that, to be honest. But that's cool. That's cool.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Yes.
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Loredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Loredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Okay, we need to find the trap fragment. Where is it?
Report to me immediately.
I need to go here. Okay.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Nice. That's cool. Almost like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. It's locked. What do I do? Ah, there we go. What do I do, man? Just go down. Oh, there she is. Okay, we need to find the crate. What's this? What is this place? Looks like a fighting pit. Is there anything useful here, maybe? No, I don't see anything. Okay, we should be careful, because I don't have any weapons on me right now. Oh, there's a guy. Dropped him in his own piss. Very nice. Where are the guards? I see one there. But surely there is more. Another one there. How long is he going to stand there? Come on, move. He's just not moving. Okay, I'll move myself. And the last guy. Easy. All those years playing Assassin's Creed but finally paid off. Oh, I can jump over here. Okay, we got something important. Vitality 30. Yeah, this one is better. Oh shit. No, go back, go back. Anything else? Yeah, give me all of that. Come on, not this weight bullshit. It's locked. I need a key somewhere. Okay, let's go find the key. Come on, again? What am I picking up that weighs so much? Let's just drop everything. This one is expensive, so let's not drop that. But everything else, just drop it. Okay, we are climbing somewhere. To the window. Yep.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
I need to go back and talk to Roach. But first I need to find the key. To that thing. Okay, let's search everything. Where am I supposed to find the key? Is it here? I don't think any of the bandits dropped it anywhere. Come on. Why is it highlighted and I cannot interact with it? Locked. Interesting. Maybe I cannot go there. Maybe I'll steal the key later. Or I just missed it. We'll see, I guess. Let's go that way. Oh. Still no key. Fuck. If I missed the key, I'm gonna be so mad. What do we have here? Nothing? No, I guess there's nothing here. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, there's a guy. Okay, I think he doesn't understand what happened.
Sniffing it.
Where is Roach?
Didn't like him from the start.
Loredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
Let's go speak to him. I hope we can get the key there.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Loredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
You've had your song. Care for some
Roach.
real
Just like Gerald's horse. I don't think it's supposed to be Roach, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck?
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Okay. Wait, what's that way?
No passage.
Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be Roche, Vernon Roche, not Roach.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Okay.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer. That's my business. Nothing specific. Should we tell him? Yeah, fuck it.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Loredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Yorveth's not my target. Why don't you trust Roach?
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the non-humans?
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Untrue, you are just a racist.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Loredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Gerald. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Nah, I don't trust this guy. But we'll play with him for now. For information, of course. And then, if the opportunity arrives, we'll kill him. There must be a reward on Yorveth's head. What is it up to these days? I'll see what I can do. It's a deal. Sorry, no deal.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Gerald. Farewell.
Sure. We'll see about Yorveth though. I'm not sure that I need to kill him. Is there the key that I need? I don't think so. Maybe I should have killed everyone here.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Okay. Let's go. Nothing to find here
No
right now.
passage.
Nothing better than a fireside feast. Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. That one
Add
struts
flour
about
into
as
the
if
mix
he
and
were
it
the
doesn't
king
get any
himself.
better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a
Maybe
story.
we'll return later.
Don't forget your blade.
Oh, so we do have our Iron Knight. What the fuck? I thought we lost him in the mouth of a dragon. Weird. I don't need that. Some oils, runes. Should I apply runes on my sword? Why not? Fire rune, moon rune, earth rune. Yeah, let's add fire rune. Earth rune. And sun rune. Why not? Come on. Can you relax? That's not even enough. Are you kidding me? Is there a merchant that I can sell my stuff to?
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
Hello?
Yes.
What? I can't even speak to people? Because of that? Are you kidding me? Iron frame, diagram. Oh, we almost have everything for this Witcher's sword. This is junk. Okay. Can we speak now?
Welcome.
No. Come on. Leave me alone. Please. Oh shit, I have too much iron ore. I see. Let's throw out a little bit.
Yes.
That prick Loredo turned his nose on, eh?
Okay, let's meditate. Have some new skills. If we can. Oh, we unlocked swordsmanship. Nice.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
Okay. Merchant. K-Run. What do we have? Search for Kingslayer's trail in Flotsam. Not that. Troll. Let's go for troll.
I always say this, but I'll say it.
It's a bit further away.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you
What?
Gerald of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Yes.
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Ah, that's people
Please
I
accept
saved.
this modest gift.
I can't accept this.
But
give my regards to your relatives.
Yeah. We just helped him.
Won't even wag
Because we are good. Not because we needed some reward.
Welcome.
Someone interesting here, maybe? No. Let's go. But I need to clear my inventory. I need to find some merchant.
Where might you be going?
Oh.
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Afraid of Sheila? The merchants are putting up a lot of coin.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Okay. I guess we are going to Cedric.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Hello.
Triss? Fuck, I lost her. Oh no. I turn away for 2 seconds. God damn it. Who is that? There's some quest here.
In Belk.
Ah, okay.
Nearly a year now.
Fuck.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharim. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Vafail. What is going on?
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Gerald of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look
Creepy.
at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Merceau locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Sure.
No harm in trying.
More quest. The more quest, the better.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
So should we find her as well? Let's trade first. Let me sell you everything I have. Well, almost everything. The stuff that I don't need. Okay, that's it. Diagrams. All he has are traps and bombs. I don't need that. Lure for race and drowners. Lure for Endragons and Arahi. Harpy lure. Okay, he has a lot of lures. But I don't need it.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Do I smell liquor? Are you drunk?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
That's not
We
what I
should have
picked.
killed it
What the
years
fuck?
ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Should I come with her? No. She doesn't care about me.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Loredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Craft an item for me. I don't have that. So I cannot craft yet. Okay.